Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Laura A. Music Corner. So, here we go for another Christmas themed music reaction. So, I recently did Dan Vazic song of Oh Holy Night, and now it is Erik Gronwall's turn. I will be listening to his version of Oh Holy Night. So it is a first time reaction to listen to his version, and I am very piqued on how he sounds regarding to this song. Yes, I do know the song very well. I quite enjoy it. Can't wait to hear. So yeah, let's get to it. So let's sit back, relax, enjoy Erik Gronwall's Oh Holy Night. So let's get to it.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till He appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night divine, oh, night divine. divine all night, oh, holy night.
That was beautifully done. That was very emotional. I swear, every time I'm hearing music that is gonna touch my heart, I'm about to cry, and I'm trying to hold back from doing that. I'm really because I can't be crying every song, but I know this is who I am. When I feel people's emotions, especially when they sing from the heart, it hits me a certain type of way, and I've done it all year this year. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better on not crying so much. So it's a progress for me, but it was really beautifully done. The emotion was there. He just sang from the heart. And that is the theme I think I've been mentioning so far the last few reactions, is that when you are singing from the heart, it just shows. You're just practically shining in front of the world. And I think when it comes to, religious songs, especially all of us have been through different journeys in our lives when it comes to, and I know about Erik's history, his health, and, as a person who is a cancer survivor myself, it's just like it changes you. And so you know, your emotions are being stirred, and you share, a lot of hope and gratitude. So you could see it as he's singing. It's just like he is just like opened up. And it's just really beautiful just to capture it in video form. And so that I'm about to cry. um, it's just beautiful. It's just very beautiful to see something like that, because you know, unless you never encountered something, with a health crisis, um, it is something that, if you're not on that other side, you will never, comprehend how a person feels. And so just to see him thrive, it's a really amazing journey for him. And I, continuously pray that he continues to stay as healthy as he can and just live a full life. But it was just beautifully done. I really enjoyed this performance. I'm going to take the video back, so I'm going to try to compose myself right now and hopefully not cry completely. But yeah, let's do this. I'm going to stop along the way and tell you the different points that I quite enjoy from his song. Okay, let's do this.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth.
I just like how he did it very somber and just adding the organ. That was really good start, and especially, like a lot of us, even I myself have sang this song billions of times in my younger years, and just especially making sure that we capture not only the proper way to enter into the song, but just to have the specific tone that goes with it, but also adding the emotion. And that I enjoy just hearing this opening piece, and then as he sings, you hear they add in the piano along. It pretty much, it's almost like a piggyback ride with the organ sound. So it's just quite interesting how they were able to intertwine both sounds in the start.
Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. was born. Oh, night divine.
I just like how he was able to keep it very steady, and just I could hear between the organ and the pianist playing, but then like you hear a slight elevation but not over the top. So I just like how he is able to keep it steady but then adding a slight elevation, but not too high. Just keep the song pretty much like a peaceful tone. And so he really knew how to just work that way, because of the fact that you don't want a song just too over the top at the beginning and then you're just going to fall flat. But he was able just to keep a little slight elevation, but not too crazy. So he did a beautiful job at this point.
All night, all night divine. Truly taught us to love one another. His law is love, and his gospel is peace. Chains he shall break, for the slave is our brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease.
I was just thinking, sitting here as watching him sing this, and it's just like it's almost something when to me and say, huh, you never thought this white boy can really have soul. That was the thought that came into my head, and I'm just like saying, yep, I was not expecting that. But yes, that white boy does have a lot of soul. But it was quite interesting just to that thought came into my head as I'm listening to him. But he has a lot of soul in his heart, and it's really beautifully shining right now. And I really enjoyed the different emotions that he is channeling and singing all at the same time, because he is just shifting back and forth, but he is just adding so much emotion into it. And it's really, really fun just to see.
Sweet hymns of joy, in grateful chorus raise we, let all within us praise his holy name. Christ is the Lord.
I like how they were able to add in the drums, and then you hear the choir in the background, like adding in like pretty much the support for him, and just like, oh, but just hearing it, it was like the different layers that he just added here was just like he just brought himself really higher in projecting the song. But I just love how it wasn't over the top, the drumming, but it just added in the subtle touches of the drum, and then hearing the full choir doing their backup, and it's just like beautifully mixed together and just sound in unison, and that was really beautifully done.
The name forever praise we know all night divine.
Here, this is where like it just now it went into full like drums coming in, and then it just had a little bit of a heavier but more profound sound. And that I was not expecting that happening, but they did such a fantastic job on the timing of this, because he did not lose momentum here. He maintained the energy up there regardless how the music came in at this part. But just the climax of it all, it was just beautifully done. The timing was great. The choir kept it consistent, and just the for him to amplify the emotion and strength, he was able to continue, not losing it. And it was just like really beautifully put together at this point.
On your knees. Oh, hear the angel voices. Oh, night divine. Oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine.
When he did that, I was like, yep, he did it. He was able to do it. That's why I said I was really impressed on how he did not drop. He just kept it up. He climbed, and he reached the top. And I just liked how he was able to just continue on high and not lose the timing of his voice while everybody is putting in their part. But he did a fantastic job at this point. But he did a wonderful job as he went from here back to, like a calm ending. Like he just, it wasn't like, it didn't sound weird at all. It did not sound weird. It was just like he knew to elevate it and then just drop. It almost felt very natural, like almost like a cascade of water just now going back into the stream. And so that was really beautifully done, how he was able to just bring in the gentleness of the ending of this song. So it was really beautifully done here.
Divine, all night, holy night.
That was awesome. That was definitely awesome. I think, it was. I'm not disappointed. If you guys want to really know, I'm not disappointed. It was really beautifully done. Like I said, luckily I didn't cry this time around. You could tell. You could tell when someone is singing from the heart, when someone is just pretty much going through it and saying, I'm just putting out a song. And so far, what I've been listening for the last few reactions that I have been filming today, everybody did a wonderful job in their own individual music that they put out for Christmas. And it's a beautiful day. It was definitely a beautiful day. And yeah, I can't wait to do more. And hopefully I could get some more videos in, because it's more. And when I do these reactions, and I want you guys to keep in mind that, to me, and especially a Christmas theme, for me, Christmas, it's been kind of rough for me for years. But I really enjoy hearing everyone's interpretations of these songs that we all grew and love, and even I personally have sung, especially in my younger years, that we all have a favorite nostalgia feeling, regardless where we come from. And just to hear these artists sing, it's really one, thank you. because we want to make sure that positivity on this earth continues and is not being lost. And I really enjoy listening to every artist's, interpretations of the songs. But also for me, it's really important for me to just to continue doing this because it's like my hobby. I really enjoyed it. At some point, if I wanted, if things work well with the channel, that I would like to do it as a full-time thing. But God has his own plans, and who knows what can happen between now and next year. But I really enjoyed this journey because if it wasn't for you guys, I will not listen to all of these artists that you guys are introducing me to. And I really thank you for it because it's been a really fun, amazing journey. And I can't wait to hear more. So anyway, so thank you again, everyone, for joining in for this reaction. If you are new to the channel, you're very much welcome to subscribe. And if you want me to continue doing Erik Gronwall's music reactions, drop a comment, share what videos you would like to see me do more. And I want to throw this out there because I forgot to mention this person who asked me to do this reaction. Her name is Camelia Renlund Y3C. So thank you, Camelia Renlund Y3C, for asking me to do this music reaction. Much appreciated. Alrighty, so thank you again, and I catch you guys soon on the next music reaction here at Laura A Music Corner. Have a good day, evening, happy holidays.